with me?
Yeah!
All right. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me round, turn me round, turn me round. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me. Keep on walking, keep on walking, keep on talking, marching up to freedom land. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me round, turn me round. Come on. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me. Keep on walking. Keep on talking. Marching up to freedom. Ain't gonna let Sheriff Jones. Ain't gonna let Sheriff Jones turn me round. Turn me round. Tell them about it. Do you believe it? Turn me round. Keep on walking. Keep on talking, marching up to freedom. Ain't gonna let transphobia, ain't gonna let transphobia turn me round. Sing with me.
Turn me round, turn me round. Gonna let transphobia turn me round.
Keep on walking, keep on talking, marching up to freedom. Ain't gonna let nobody, ain't gonna let nobody
turn me round,
turn me round,
turn me round,
louder,
turn me
let 'em hear you up
round.
there.
Let nobody turn me round.
Keep on walking, keep on talking, marching up to freedom land. Yeah, give yourselves a hand.
Woo!
This No Kings rally is about action. It's about us moving beyond just coming out and doing this once, twice, 3 times. It's about doing something every day in your life to take a stand, to speak up, and to make a difference.
Woo!
We are past the point of sitting by and saying that's somebody else's problem, or I'm glad it's not me, because one day it's going to be you, it's going to be your family, it's going to be your friends, it's going to be your co-workers, it's going to be your loved ones, and you will have been sitting there waiting for someone else to do it. It is not someone else's job, it is your job. It is your voice. It is your movement. It is your walking. It is your voting. So we must all take responsibility for what's going on today. If you don't like it, you got to do something about it. That means you need to speak up. You need to speak in places where people are quiet. You need to speak up in places where people are uninformed. You need to speak up at church. You need to speak up at school. You need to speak up on your job. You need to speak up in the schools. You have to speak up and stop being quiet.
Yes.
And we cannot be afraid.
No.
If you are afraid, you're doing what they want you to do, which is to be quiet, and silence is acceptance.
Yes.
If you don't accept what's going on, you better make some noise. If you don't accept what's going on, you better yell, you better march, you better inform somebody. And we have to gain our voice. That means when you're speaking up, you need to have an informed voice. That means you got to get educated on what's happening in this world. Too many of us don't have an argument because we're not educated or we're watching one network. It's time for you to find out where to get the facts. That means look at multiple versions of the news. Go to credible sources. Get the facts and check the facts before you open your mouth and remove doubt that you might be foolish.
Yes.
See, some of us have dealt with discrimination all of our lives. Some of y'all may not have had that life, but I have had it. I've been discriminated against. I've seen my parents went through discrimination. I've suffered it on the job. I know what it is to be set apart and treated differently. It's not a good feeling, and when you wake up every day and have to address that every day, we need people who are allies to stand with us and speak up and say, if you are put and you have equal rights to me regardless of your gender, regardless of your race, regardless of where you came from. We are all one human race.
Yes!
So I want you to understand today that you've got to speak up, you've got to stand up, you've got to vote. You've got to register to vote. You've got to ask your family if they're registered to vote. You've got to ask the children if they're registered to vote. You've got to take people to get registered. You've got to take them to the polls to vote, because the only way to change is that we cast our ballots in safe and fair elections, which we already have. It doesn't matter that they want to tell you lies about the ballots not being open and all this stuff. They're lying to you. We have the safest and fairest elections in the world. There is nothing wrong with how we elect people. They just don't want you to vote. And you have to understand that there are people who don't want your vote cast because they don't believe you're going to support the king who thinks he's a king that's really just sitting on a toilet throne with a phone.
Yeah. Woo!
So I want to know, are you willing to speak up?
Yes.
Are you willing to get educated?
Yes.
Are you willing to go out and tell people what they need to do to make a difference?
Yes.
Are you going to get registered if you're not registered?
Yes.
Are you going to vote?
Yes.
Are you going to get educated before you vote?
Yes.
Are you going to set aside party lines and vote for people who are looking out for the best interest of all people?
Yes.
It's time to vote wisely. Don't be fooled by flattering words. You need to have people speak to you in plain language. And I want to tell y'all, just in case you don't already know, we are building a coalition in Butler County. It's called the Coalition of Concerned Citizens. And the coalition meets at Payne Chapel, Hamilton, the fourth Monday of every month. We meet the third Thursday of every month at the Oxford United Methodist Church at 6 p.m. It's nonpartisan, but it is a place to talk about the issues, to get educated and get informed. We call them civics meetings because we are not civically educated like we need to be. So on the third Thursday, here at Oxford at 6 p.m., if you are here and you live in this community, you need to be at Oxford United Methodist Church. I didn't hear you. We are organizing across the county. And when we organize across the county, we have numbers and we have power, and we're doing more than standing. We have a movement. And when you have a movement, you affect change. And we are going to be the change and the change leaders in this community, in Butler County, and in the state of Ohio. Everybody else is going to want to know what's happening in Butler County. We're going to tell them the Coalition of Concerned Citizens have risen up. We're sick and tired, and we're going to fight like hell to do what needs to be done to fight for the rights of all people. So I want to leave you with this one song, and we're going to sing this together. And it's a message that resonates. I learned it at a march years ago. When I sing it at church, I sing it at marches. But the song words are very simple. It's for united we stand, divided we fall. And if our backs should ever be against the wall, we'll be together, you and I. That's easy enough, right? For united we stand, divided we fall. But if our backs should ever be against the wall, we'll be together, you and I. Y'all ready to sing this? Who was at rehearsal this week and knows this? Okay, all of y'all that were rehearsal this week, let's help me out. Y'all ready? For united we stand, divided we fall. And if our back should ever be against the wall, we'll be together, 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 you and I. Ready? For united we stand. For united we stand, divided we fall, divided we fall. And if our back should ever be, and if our back should ever be against the wall, we'll be together, 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 you and I. Now I want you to sing that to somebody around you so they understand the message. For united we stand, divided, divided we fall. And if our back should ever be, and if our back should ever be against the wall, we'll be together, together,
Together.
If you believe it, sing it one more time and sing it to somebody who doesn't know and needs to know. For united we stand, divided,
Divided we fall.
and if our back should ever be, and if our back should ever be against the wall, we'll be together, 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 you and I. Yeah, give yourselves a hand. We are in this movement together. Let's do this and let's never give up. We must be part of the change. Thank you all very much.